What we saying, guys? Today I'm going to discuss how I would go about buffing SSJ Goku if we were going to have another patch. Let's get into it. So when you look at SSJ Goku's problem isn't necessarily his problem, right? It's more so that he's been power crept by every other character. Why are you going to use SSJ Goku when you can use base Goku and Goku Blue that do the job better than him? They open up characters a bit more easier than him. It's easier for them to play neutral. They have tools that skip neutral, etc. There's no reason for you to really play SSJ Goku in this game. So how I would go about it, firstly at frame data, you can see that Goku's frame data is quite good and there isn't really much for them to change in relation to Goku. What I would do is I would make this plus just to make it so that he can establish his pressure a bit more and have more time to open his opponents up. Because all this kind of stuff isn't necessarily scary and people have to watch out for stuff like same side beam and all that kind of stuff, right? There isn't really much for you to be afraid of when it comes to SSJ. So by making this plus, you do give him a bit more time to establish more of a conditioning game in relation to his pressure. The main way I would buff SSJ Goku is I would make his Ki Blast game unrivaled. I'd make it so that you can cancel into any of these Ki Blasts at any time. Therefore, when you're in neutral, your opponent will have a much more difficult time approaching Goku. I'd also give him the fastest beam in the game, as it is Goku after all. He should have the fastest Kamehameha in the game. But that being said, the main way would be he'll be able to cancel into any of these Ki Blasts at any time to make it difficult for the opponents to approach him. One last change I'd give Goku is a change to his 214L, that is his Tatsu. I'd make it similar to Cell's Rolling Crush, where if you hold back, it puts Cell at more of a distance, whereas if you hold forward, it puts him right in front of him. So I do that for Goku as well. That way, if he's spaced around here, after he does the Tatsu, he can still punish with 2M, he can still punish with 5M, and he's unpunishable from most 5Ls. So that's just a quick one on how I would buff SSJ Goku if we were to have a new patch. What I want to know is I want to know what you guys would do to buff him, and what characters you want me to do next. As always, we're on the road to 1K. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.